Today we're going to do everything Christmas here at Epcot.
We've knocked a few centuries off the devil's nail, have we not? Oh, all the sights of these people standing on the streets puts me in mind of a picture print of career and knives. Or, better yet, a Christmas card. Oh, now there's a tradition that really caught on, yes. Did you know the first Christmas card was printed here in England in the year 1843? It was noticed by an English gift book company which had over 1,000 lithographed copies printed and sold for a shilling apiece, and the rest, they say, is history. Oh, just a tick. I seem to be receiving rather a good thought from the season. Yes. Where? Who? Oh, I see. You! I know what you're thinking. Yes, I do. It goes with the territory. Father Christmas, know all, see all. Quite. You're thinking, enough of these jingly bells and Christmas cards. Let's get to the good stuff. What about the mistletoe, right? Oh, yes, there's one in every crowd. Don't worry, I don't blame you. Now, the tradition of mistletoe is one of our most revered traditions. It goes all the way back to prehistory in the times of the ancient Druids and their celebration of the winter solstice. A young couple would stand beneath the bough, and for every kiss that was claimed, one berry would be plucked from the bough until no berries were left. What is your name? Steve. Yes, wishing you a bow with many, many berries indeed. Yes. Now, the countries of the United Kingdom, England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, all have traditions that make them unique. Now, just as Charles Dickens himself created the most memorable Christmas pastiche with A Christmas Carol, so too have the countries of the United Kingdom spread their joy throughout the world at large. I think it was best said by our immortal bard, William Shakespeare. Ever against that season comes wherein our Saviour's birth is celebrated. Then no spirit dare stir abroad. The nights are wholesome. Then no fairy strikes, no planet takes, nor witch hath power to charm. So hallowed and so gracious is the time. My friends, on behalf of all the villages and towns in merry old England, here's wishing you all a very hallowed and gracious Christmas indeed. Now, if you will indulge me, I would like to part with my own special wish. Sing along, should you feel the urge. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy Christmas, one and all. Should anyone wish photographic evidence of meeting Father Christmas? Me. The line forms on the left. Obey my attendant as you would me.
To a shrine together to pray for blessings for the new year. Everyone in Japan gets into the spirit of Oshogatsu, enjoying the symbolism and beautiful customs of the new year, like a wish on a Daruma doll. That wish I made for wealth all those years ago came true. I make a good living as a vendor now. But every year since, I wish for happiness, a different form of wealth, no? I find happiness in sharing my family and cultural traditions with curious new friends, like all of you.
Got the traditional turkey dinner here in the America Pavilion.
Je rencontrerai enfin de toi, grande moi, qui a le temps de voyage. Ce matin, j'ai rencontré enfin de toi, grande moi, de ce en gros chemin. Et bonjour mes amis! Ah, can we all say that? Bonjour! Très bien. And as we say in my country, Joyeux Noël. That means Merry Christmas!
Nagila hava, nagila hava, nagila venismecha. Hava, nagila hava, nagila hava, nagila venismecha. Hava neranena, hava neranena, hava neranena venismecha. Hava neranena, hava neranena, hava neranena venismecha. Nagila hava, nagila hava, nagila venismecha. Keep up. Hava, nagila hava, nagila hava, nagila venismecha. Shalom, everyone. My name is Zachary, and I am so thrilled to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. I have been traveling for quite a while, and now I am finally home just in time to celebrate Hanukkah. During my time abroad, I traveled from one corner of the world to the next, and I learned two things. The world doesn't actually have any corners, and people in different places and cultures celebrate Hanukkah in their own unique ways, and it is beautiful. Now, Hanukkah is the only Jewish holiday not mentioned in our holy book, the Torah. Seriously, that's probably why there are so many ways of celebrating the holiday around the world. But there is at least one thing that every Hanukkah celebration has in common: the telling of a story. And not just any story, but a miraculous story. It is the story of our ancestors, the Maccabees. Over 2,000 years ago, in the city of Jerusalem stood a temple. To the Jewish people, it was the holy temple, a sacred place of worship. It was... I wish I could describe it to you, but I cannot, because it was desecrated. Quickly now, stand together, brothers. Do not let the temple fall. They are coming. They are coming. They are here. It was 166 BCE, and an opposing army marched on the temple. 40,000 well-armored, well-trained soldiers. Their adversary? A small group of Jewish rebels known as the Maccabees, led by Judah the Strong. Maccabees, let us fight unto the death in defense of our souls and our temple. This small band of rebels met the enemy army and they fought. The temple, it is on fire. Douse the flames, save the scriptures. When the smoke cleared, all that was left was the Maccabees and the holy temple. They did it. The Maccabees pushed out the enemy army and saved the temple. But the temple was not left unscathed. Precious holy items were stolen. Idols were placed on the altar. Vandals destroyed what once was sacred. We must cleanse the temple. Bring me the menorah! But that too was gone. Unwilling to accept defeat now, the Maccabees crafted a new menorah. But when they found the blessed oil, the holy light dwindled again. So, they lit the menorah and they prayed. And the flame lasted 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. The holy flame still burns. A great miracle has happened here. That small vial of oil lasted for 8 nights, long enough to cleanse the temple and get more blessed oil. Every year during Hanukkah, we are reminded of the bravery of the Maccabees and the miracle that happened so long ago. And how do we remember that miracle? Well, during the 8 days of Hanukkah, families come together and we share our traditions. For my family, we eat, we sing songs, We eat. We exchange presents. Oh, by the way, did I mention? Yeah, we eat. I can smell it now. Potatoes and onions frying in hot oil as Dad flips the latkes, and sweet sugar fills the air as Mom coats the fried jelly donuts. During Hanukkah, we eat foods cooked in oil to remind us of the oil that kept the candle burning for the Maccabees all those years ago. Then, as the sun sets, the house becomes quiet, as it is time to light the menorah. As the youngest male of the household, it was my responsibility to light the candles. The first night, I light 2 candles. The first is always the shamash, the attendant candle. Set above the others, it is used to light the Hanukkah candles. The shamash reminds us of the good that we can bring to others. For the next 8 nights, we repeat this ritual, adding 1 more candle each evening until all 8 candles burn bright. Light the first of 8 tonight, furthest candle to the right.
Welcome to the China Pavilion and the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. We are pleased to present the Chinese Lion Dance. The Chinese Lion Dance is a cultural tradition that dates back over 2,000 years. The dance is performed during Lunar New Year's celebrations and other important holidays across China and in Chinese communities around the world. The lion has come to represent courage, stability, and triumph, a kind of reassurance and symbol of aspiration for the people. 2 performers bring the lion to life, and through dance and music, the lion is said to drive away evil spirits and negativity, bringing good luck and fortune to the community. Please enjoy this special presentation of the Chinese Lion Dance. The lion is happy to meet you. The curious lion explores the surroundings.
We are not doing any magic right now. We are not going to do any magic right now. And we are not going to fly. We are going to behave. You promise? Okay. All right. So, Isabella, you are a very naughty girl. Now, I want you to stand there, and I want you to think about what you have done. Perdone, mi amici. She is very nervous today, but she have very good reason to be nervous, my friends. Have you seen any witches here today? No? No mean witches? Oh, beautiful. There are no mean witches, Isabella. We are safe here, and we can wish to our friends Buon Natale. See? Ah, beautiful. Do you know what does this mean, Buon Natale? Merry Christmas, Buon Natale, Merry Christmas. Yes, I have a story for you today. My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. Oh, but I am a very good witch, see? This is why I must disguise myself, because the mean witches, they tease me. Huh? That's not very nice, huh? Sometimes they even try to make it rain on my parade. Makes me so mad. They are only jealous of me, yes? Because they know that La Befana, I am the gift giver in my country, in Italy. So if you have been very, very good, then La Befana brings toys and goodies and sweets, yes? But if you have been maybe not so very good, what do you think La Befana brings you then, huh? Oh my, everybody knows this. Oh, I have to keep an eye on you, huh? Now in America, I know that you have a different gift giver, no? Who brings toys at Christmas time? It's Santa Claus. Oh, but I must tell you something. I have been bringing gifts down the chimneys of the Bambini a long time before old Saint Nick was even a bambino himself. Now, Santa Claus, what is he flying up on? He's on a sleigh. See, with the reindeer, a sleigh and magic reindeer. Very nice, huh? La Befana does not have a sleigh. So, what do you suppose Befana flies on? Oh, you think on the broomstick. See, because I am a witch. Did I scare you? Yeah. A little bit, not too bad scared. We don't want to be like getting socks for Christmas. That's bad. So Santa comes to visit you on Christmas Eve, huh? Do you know when La Befana comes to visit you? On Christmas, I would love to visit you on Christmas Eve to see your house all decorated, but I wait a little while after Christmas. I visit you on January the 5th. This is the eve of the Epiphany. And would you like to know why? Ah, very good. Everybody say to me, oh, why, La Befana? I'm so very glad you asked. I tell you now, you know, there are very many ways that my tale is told throughout all of Italia. But this is a very special story just for you. And it begins with sand, whoosh, and camels, and no running water. Yes, very stinky back in those days, huh? But
Well, now it started raining. Not even sure if the barn Santa will come out. I really enjoyed going around these countries and looking at their Christmas traditions. It's really cool. All the different versions of Santa in all the countries. I only got I have one more Santa to see, and that's the barn Santa. And it's kind of raining right now. I'm not sure if he's gonna come out. Looks like the barn Santa has been canceled for 4:15 because of a little rain.